Alright, so I'm going to show you some footage of some of the deadlifts that I was doing on Friday. Now, granted, if you look and notice that, you know, I'm wearing elbow sleeves, only because, well, just because you wear elbow sleeves doesn't really mean anything. It's just, you know, you're trying to be safe. You're trying to minimize, you know, any kind of injuries. And if elbow sleeves help you out, if you think they help you out, that's fine. I'm still not at 100%. I'm barely like 50%, I think, because of my surgeries that I've had 2 months ago now. But I'm working at it. I had you know, some issues with my wrist and my thumb, so I'm wearing the grips. And I don't think I'm wearing knee sleeves in this video too, but I am wearing the elbow sleeves. It's helping me out. It's keeping my my elbow from either one of my elbows from swelling up at all. You also notice I'm using extremely light weight. For me, again, I'm not even up to 50% yet, but it could be. I think I only went up to like 245, 250, something like that for a few reps. I did 3. What you're going to see is 3 of my sets of about 4 to 5 reps a piece, and basically I'm only working on my form and my strength, my grip strength. You know, mainly my form and function. Just trying to get back to it and trying to get my back stronger. After these, I did my my other exercises, my strengthening exercises for my back and my hamstrings. But here is just some raw footage of my deadlifts, working on form again. You're going to notice what I'm trying to do here is squeeze my shoulder blades, pull my shoulders back, have my chest out, my back nice and straight, get those shoulders back to where, you know, I'm using my legs and my hips and my back instead of using my upper back and my traps in order to pull the weight off the ground. I did notice in here that I'm lifting my hips up a little bit too much in the beginning of the lift, so I'm working on sitting back a little bit further, holding that lower and upper back nice and tight, getting that good lift off the ground. Definitely need to work on my hip mobility, because like you'll see in the videos, that my hips are rising before everything else. It all needs to kind of rise at one time, and the lockout a little bit, hold it for a second, and then slowly put it back down. I'm not dropping the weight. I'm trying to still get that strength on the on lowering the weight. I think a lot of people who drop the weights all the time, unless you're lifting heavy weights, of course, and you're in competition, you're not gonna lower the weight slowly. But me, I'm working on the strength part of it. I think if you drop the weight all the time, you're missing out on a lot of the strength that you get on the descension of the weight down back to the ground. So those are some of the key points I'm working on my back, my shoulders, locking everything out, keeping everything nice and tight, and attempting to lift all at the same time instead of my hips coming up as I lift the weight up. This is some raw footage, and you don't have to watch the whole thing. Just watch a couple of them just to see the key points that I'm looking at here. Not only that, you know, I want you to see the raw footage, but also I'm still working on learning how to clip all these clips together, you know, on a computer. Not that computer literate, so it takes me, that learning curve is a very big curve there. So I appreciate your time, and go ahead and watch the video, and then at the end I'll do a little recap on it again. And thank you, and here you go. So there you go. If you watch the videos, again, some of the key points: keeping my hips down, trying not to lift them up before the rest of my everything else lifts at the same time. So I want to try to get it all lifting up at the same time instead of my hips lifting before that. Locking my shoulder blades to the rear, pulling my shoulders back, locking everything out. Nice straight arms, and I think if you do that correctly, you can almost get that weight off the ground before you even start lifting up. So those are some of the key points. You know, hit me up on Instagram and Facebook. My link is in the description. Like the video, show some love, subscribe to my channel, and I'm gonna start posting some more videos here pretty soon. And one love to you guys. Have a great day. This is Rage 4 out.